Hello everybody and welcome to my walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I gotta say, I'm really excited to be doing this. Vice City is my second favorite Grand Theft Auto game, of course the first being San Andreas, but I really wanted to do a walkthrough of this, the whole main story. It shouldn't take too long, and here we have the awesome Commodore 64-esque loading start screen and a bit of 80s beeper music, and this the whole game, all of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City and San Andreas in particular, are just amazing. Now I'm gonna let the credits play through, you know, so you get the whole thing, and it gives me a minute to talk a little about it, but Vice City is 1980s Miami, basically. It's the whole Miami Vice and some of those big movies, Copland and Goodfellas and oh great, now I can't remember the one with Stallone there, Scarface. I can't believe I forgot that. Weird I would forget that. But it's got a combination of all of those set in a lovely, beautiful tropical area, and the game has aged well. It's still fun to play, fun to maneuver. The graphics aren't painful to look at like other games have been. And it's got a great opening scene here. And the whole coloring and everything is just awesome. And I'm gonna shut up and actually listen and watch through all the cutscenes. Oh yeah, we still have to load the game. As you might have seen some of my Grand Theft Auto 4, I never really cared for it. I don't like Liberty City that much. I know it's technically the center of the GTA universe, you could say. It has been featured like about 1 million times, compared to Vice City has only had 2 iterations, and San Andreas has only had 1. Well, we'll be getting GTA 5, which is what I'm leading up to. I'm playing through all of Vice City and San Andreas to get to prepare myself for GTA 5, which I will be recording the night it's out. So probably about 1 a.m. my time, because the game comes out at midnight. So at 1 a.m. I should be recording, so by that morning you should have a bunch of Grand Theft Auto videos to watch. So it is just about loaded here, and we shall get into it. This is going to be awesome. You know, I don't think you can get a pool cue in this game. You can in Marco's Bistro, Liberty City, 1986, right in the middle of the 80s.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in
Oh,
Vice
there's a
City
body
and give him a
hanging
little
back there.
cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Well, there was a body on that meat hook. Escobar International Airport, Vice City. Of course, named after the infamous drug lord, I think.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
Ken's funny. I'm glad that he appeared in San Andreas. That was pretty nice, even if he didn't have a huge... Well, he did have a good chunk of a part. And now for the deal. Coming in on a Maverick helicopter. Wait.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
So did...
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here, drive!
The deal's been hit. Jumping at Ken's Mercedes. It looks like a Mercedes-Benz, 80s version.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Okay, let's see. Should I take... Oh yeah, that's right. You can move the... I gotta remember how the controls are. Take the pink Vespa, or... I'm gonna take Ken's car. Sorry, Ken. But your Admiral is mine. Ooh, it's been a while since I've driven in here. Let's see.
Why did you use the brake, idiot?
That's right, the car is damaged differently than they do in the HD games. Wow. Oh.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
And there it is, the I believe only scripted radio the only scripted radio message in the game is the hurricane warning, and that's what closes off the islands, and it makes sense. Although usually they evacuate instead of just cutting everyone off. But let's see. I don't really need to save at the moment. I'll just go upstairs. I will probably turn off the radio because nice cell phone.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you, neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Did you see Sonny's eyes rolling around his head? That was so weird. But oh well. And we are back here, and it's got to load a little going in and out of the buildings, but it's not that bad, fortunately. I don't think San Andreas was any worse with the loading times like this. Oh, Ken, I'm sorry. I busted up your car. Well, let me pause this for a moment and audio music. There we go. Yeah, because this way I can talk better and you can hear me because you want to hear me and not so much the music. Well, you should want to hear music too, but I don't know how YouTube is with, you know, music, and there are some pretty big songs in this game, and I wouldn't want these videos to be taken down because of the audio. Oh, that's right, Ken's office is on the other side. So, as usual, I'll play for about an hour. I've actually got work to do. I've got a lot of art to do later today, and we shall go in. I learned a lot of tricks about doing this and getting easy cash and stuff, so you might see me doing some, not so much cheating, but
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well.